It's India, right?
It's India. Yeah, but I'm not sure yet where I would like to go. Either through India or through the Stans. It's most likely through India because I want to go through Pakistan and India and Nepal. They're all interesting countries that I like to go to.
Nepal is difficult because it's the Himalaya mountains. Right?
That's fine. That's alright. Go there for culture, and I have unlimited. I have a lot of time, so don't worry. The whole point is that I want to just meet people along the way, right? And interview. Yeah. And then through Myanmar, Cambodia, Thailand. Down, visit my mom. Once I'm done, I'm going to go back out through China. China is going to take a long time because it's my ancestry country, and I really want to get the most out of China. Yeah. I want to understand my roots. So most likely I'll spend 6 months there, maybe cycling around. And the goal is to go to Japan. Japan will be a stop where I'm going to spend a lot of time writing my book, or just settle and start to write stuff and try to create my project properly. And also it's a time where I want to be a Zen monk. I want to learn Zen Buddhism there.
Nice.
I want to learn. And then I will continue my cycling journey. Either Africa or...
So you're cycling back or taking an airplane?
Yeah, we're stuck, right? So I'm going to take an airplane and start somewhere different. Yeah. So, yeah, either I start from the south or I start from the north. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go through North America.
Cape Vuur
is here. Yeah.
Vuur.
Yeah, Vuur. Yeah. I can't remember. This one. Yeah, I don't remember the name.
The lowest point of the South America.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're going to cycle along Chile, or are you going to go to Brazil?
I think I'll go through. It's not. No, Chile is here. Brazil is here. Argentina. You're talking Argentina. Chile is with Argentina, so it's not with Brazil. No. Yeah, the question is whether I want to go through here or here, right? I don't remember what countries are there. But I'm really looking forward to Mexico and Central America. I think it's a fascinating place there.
Are you going to visit like the Bahamas and islands?
I don't think I'm interested in touristic places.
Yeah, of course. But you are going to cycle like across the United States as well?
Yeah.
And ending in Alaska?
No, I start from Alaska.
Or start.
Yeah, and then down. Yeah. The United States is very big. I'm not sure if I should also go that way or not. Depends.
So from Amsterdam you'll cycle to Malaysia, to Japan, and then take the airplane.
Yeah.
You start in Alaska.
Yeah.
And then cycle down all the way.
Yeah.
And then you go back home.
Let's go to Africa.
Go to Africa?
Yeah.
As well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Africa is a great. Yeah, but the thing is, it's likely that I will start from Cape of Good Hope and go back up to Europe. So it's okay.
You're going to take the boat from Morocco to Spain?
I don't know, man. There's so many choices. I can also go from here to Turkey, right?
But going from Egypt.
Egypt.
You know, this area is troubled.
I know that. I hope that by the time it will be free, and then I'll be cycling through those beautiful countries. Yeah. Oh, it would be nice, huh? It would be nice if I can cycle through here and start back up, and then I visit these countries that I missed around, and then go back. And then maybe I'll visit my home that I no longer call home, the Netherlands. Yeah. It's most likely by then I will not want to return and live in the Netherlands.
So how long would your journey take?
Don't know. It depends. I would like to take my time. Yeah.
Maybe 2 years?
I think more than that.
More than 2 years?
Yeah, more than that. Maybe 4 years. Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah. And also remember, I'm Zen training here. Zen training is going to take some time. Oh, you're talking about cycling? Yeah, cycling. Yeah, I think at least 4 years. 4 years. Yeah. By then, I think I'll be 40 years old, and God knows where you are. I will meet you again if you are staying in contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be cool to have a chat.
These are some serious plans.
It's something that's been in my mind for a long time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the right moment to do it. And I feel like the right moment to do it is when my ideas become more mature and conceptualized and materialized. You know, those ideas I talk about. Yeah. If I can make it a reality such that other people, talented people, can maintain it and let it grow, then I would embark. I felt like my duty in the Netherlands is over. Anything you want to talk about? Want to shine a spot in the Worldmap? If you would like to go and talk about something.
Where I would like to go?
You need, tell me a story using the lights.
Story using the lights?
Yeah, so just highlight the continent that you like to tell a story.
Okay, I can tell a story about the United States. Through there, I think that works. It does. Does it fit? Yeah,
I'm not sure.
It does. So I have family living in the United States. Actually, there's family from my mother's side. Let's see, my mother's father had a brother and sister who emigrated to the United States.
When?
Right after the Second World War. So at the beginning of the 50s, like 1950.
Yeah.
Because like poverty and employment issues in the Netherlands. And they took the boat to the United States. They arrived in New York.
Yeah.
They somehow managed to get some kind of permit to stay in the United States. And then they settled in Wisconsin. So, let's see, it's my grandfather's brother and also sister settled here in Wisconsin. He first worked as a grave digger. Yeah, like really tough work.
Yeah.
Later he got to work at a paper mill factory, and then finally ended up being
Hard-working guy, man.
Yeah, hard-working guy. Yeah. But he settled there. He got a family. He settled on this was. He died, I think, when was it? 2 years ago.
Wow.
But still, I have family there. Second cousin. Second cousin. And his daughter and son. His daughter's living in Seattle, and it's crazy the enormous distance between the two. So he's living with his wife in Wisconsin, in a little village. His son and his girlfriend are living nearby, and his daughter is living on the other side of the continent. And they only see each other 1 or 2 times
far away. It's like from Amsterdam to Turkey.
Amsterdam to Turkey. I think it's even farther away. Yeah, it is farther away. If you go to Turkey by airplane,
3 hours and a half.
3 hours, three or 4 hours. And then going to the United States is a bit longer than that, like 7 hours.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about this.
Yeah, probably. We went there in 2015. We went for 3 weeks. So me, my mother, and my sister. And we visited Wisconsin first. We had an amazing time there. Family has, extended family all across the United States. So people in Florida, people in
so cool.
Chicago, people everywhere.
Wow.
Even New Mexico, and they all flew in because we were visiting.
Oh wow!
They had this cookout that they were organizing.
How many people, man?
It really united.
How many people?
We had a cookout with, I think, 25, 30 people.
Wow, the whole family. Wow.
Yeah.
Coming together.
That was amazing.
But you're the only one from Europe.
We were the Dutchies. Yeah.
But then, is it just your family, or you and your cousin? Or it's just you?
It was just me, my mother, and my sister, because we were from the
just your whole family.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they really regarded us as a special guest. That was really nice. We were very, very welcome.
Yeah, special guests, and you never met them before.
No.
Exactly.
And
we stayed
as family that week. We stayed at
so weird.
3 different houses. So first at my second cousin's house in Wisconsin, New Madison, like a capital.
Yeah.
Then we stayed at another house, another family member, and then later on we were staying at like a really rustic log cabin in Green Bay.
But then that's a different family, right?
That was no, it's the same family.
Oh, okay.
They managed to get their hands on a log cabin for some reason, and it was really nice, really rustic.
Yeah.
And we stayed there for a few days. It was really, really nice.
Wow. It's so cool that you met your family, I mean extended family who has immigrated somewhere, you never met them for the first, and you met them for the first time.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so welcome.
I didn't meet them for the first time because my second cousin and his immediate family, they visited Amsterdam the year prior to that. Because their son was studying in Madrid, and well, they imagine we're going to Europe and we're going to see everyone. Of course, Madrid is a bit far away, but he flew in, and it's really cool. And then we also stayed for 1 more week in Chicago, 1 week in New York.
I've never done that before, as in I never visited my family who lives overseas and actually meet them. Never done that before. So you have, again, another experience which I don't have, which is very interesting to hear. Yeah. Like, the moment you enter the United States, you are welcomed by many options around this whole big, vast area.
Yeah.
So cool, right?
Yeah, you go to the United States, you feel very welcome. Like everywhere. Like hospitality and service is something that was like almost invented there. If you compare it to Amsterdam, it's so different.
Yeah. How are you today? Hi. How are you today? I mean, when I was in Canada, yeah, you go to the bar. Hi, sir. How are you today? How are you today?
Yeah.
Always ask that. It's very weird, right? And then they don't do that. They say, hi, okay. They just say,
what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Exactly.
You want a sandwich?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. That's so true. Yes, that is very true. Oh, my extended family. I have some cousins who live in Australia. Some in Hong
me
Kong.
too. I never met them though.
Hong Kong, China, Malaysia.
How do you see the Hong Kong situation?
It's a sad thing, but it's a sad that there are people who want to have a different way of being governed cannot choose to do so because they're just powerless. They're too small to combat China's power, and China has a vision to not be ashamed ever again since the occupation of England, the Opium War, all this. It just makes the Chinese people feel like they're a bit let down. And this time they want to come together and make sure that that doesn't happen anymore. Because in Chinese culture, it's very important to have faith. So it just means dignity. So Chinese, every time, they always must have faith. That's part of culture. So overall, the Chinese wants to get that, and they do so, and somehow communism really helps them to get there. They all unite, everyone together. Yeah, so communism does help China to be where it is today. Because if it's not because of that,
I guess having only one political party helps.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed. It just forces people to focus, right? We do not want to be ashamed by any other powers anymore. We want the Chinese country to be in its glorious days. And China is going to do it at all costs. I mean, meaning taking Taiwan, Hong Kong to be absorbed into the sphere, to make sure that no democratic oppression thing will disturb the communism system. But I believe that at some point, when China overtakes the United States as the world's largest economy, which will happen in 10 years' time,
pretty soon. Maybe it's already happened.
I don't know. But and the Chinese people prosper and they start to feel proud again. Then people will start realizing we already attained what we want to attain. Now it's time to change the way how we govern ourselves, and that's where I believe the communism system is gonna break down, and something beautiful is gonna evolve out of that. It will not be the same democratic system as the United States because that's broken. I'm sure the Chinese will evolve something
democratic system.
Yeah, will evolve something beautiful and yeah, that will work as a pioneer in how we can govern ourselves. Because at some point, there will no longer be nationality. It's just us and all of the other planets outside. You know, so China is going to be at the forefront of that. China has no intent to harm or interfere with any other countries. They just want to further their own interests for the Chinese good.
Well, maybe except for countries that are bordering the South Chinese Sea.
Yeah,
that's been an issue for some time.
Yeah, that's right. They just want to exert power.
Area over here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I believe China is it's a very strong country, and I feel like the Chinese will get there. They will get there. Look at how advanced they are. They're already so advanced.
Very advanced military as well.
Advanced military, advanced tech, advanced with payment. I mean, the Dutch are still very slow and everything.
Hey, we have tickies.
Yeah, it took me a while. But the Chinese already have WeChat for a long time. Yeah, so you guys are just very slow. And the reason why they are so efficient is because they have a billion people thinking. You are able to get POC out and test so quickly. Unlike in Europe, it's very slow. People are conservative. They want to try that, they want to do this, but then
all this regulation is fun.
And then the Chinese mentality is like, wow, everything is coming so fast, right? So yes, I'm gonna take the new one. Yes, I'm gonna take the new one. There's an encouragement for Chinese to be new. Here, everyone is just like, oh, we already had enough war to let's just relax and sunbathe. And that's the mentality of Western culture. It's lagging. It's lagging. And Asia and India, they're powering. You know, they're moving forward. Whereas Europe,
they are emerging countries.
Are sleeping and taking a shade in the sun.
India, Brazil, China, Russia, Mexico, South Africa.
Yeah, that's right. They're working. They're turning on the engines, whereas slowing down. Yeah, we care about the rich.
We are already developed. We're done. Good enough.
Yeah, you could say so. Yeah, but you guys will eventually feel the pain by having this kind of slack, because when China starts to become a dominant power, you will not be able to keep up. So let's say China develop a new internet, and then it starts to spread. You have to catch up, right? You have to catch up with the technology and everything. So eventually, you will wake up. People wake up.
By the way, I noticed that this is a map without Iceland. I see Greenland, I see United Kingdom, I do not see Iceland.
Fuck yeah.
You forgot Iceland?
No, yeah, I forgot something.
You did get New Zealand, but you didn't get Iceland.
Yeah, indeed. I also missed a lot of stuff. I mean, maybe it's too small. Maybe it's just one nail, so it doesn't have a partner. So I made a conscious decision. Right? I made a conscious decision that I'm not gonna do that because less than 3 nails.
Where's Antarctica? It's a landmass, man. It needs to be there.
That's true. Antarctica is somewhere out here. But then we're not pretty, right?
You're missing a whole continent.
You look at the map, you don't know Antarctica. Malaysia. So fragile right here. It's like it's amazing, right? It's so beautiful that Malaysia formed like that. And Indonesia, the islands of Philippines and Indonesia, so many of them. It's just crazy, right? All scattered, all from volcanoes. Really cool. Indonesia, good diving spot. You should go there.
Yeah. How many people live in Malaysia?
25 million.
25 million.
Yeah.
Right.
More than yours. Yeah.
And the land mass, how large?
Bigger than
the Netherlands, but how many times?
I don't know. How
to compare?
But most of the people live in the main. There's also this part of Malaysia here, right? Nanjong, something. I really like the fact that I produced an art 5 years ago, and now it's being used as a means to have a conversation. Yeah, and it's so cool that we can use the light to illustrate where we want to focus the conversation. It's such a cool idea, isn't it? Like,
It's a nice
I think, I'm going to use this thing to have a conversation with my guests. Wow, thank you. We just somehow just got this idea, and it's just beautiful.
So I got this idea and now it's hanging in your bathroom.
The light idea it just came this tonight. I just thought about it. Like, it would be cool if my guest opens the door and then immediately lights up the map, and then they can.
You recognize? I recognize this shape, but of course it's tilted. So not everyone will recognize it. Many people will. Some don't.
Wow.